Many people at some point in their life start to see that they have not accomplished much, not making their dreams a reality. Therefore, some will conquer their purpose and others just will keep living. 1. Confront your fears fearlessly. Unless you are honest with yourself and acknowledge your fears in writing, you'll never conquer these invincible demons. Harden up. Acknowledge your fears. 2. Don't give AFCK. Don't waste any of your energy caring about useless things like what could happen if you make changes in your life, sell your car, or make a bold move. Always remember that people will just want to follow others regardless of who they are, not seeing their fault and mistakes but others. 3. Reflect on what to make better in your situation. The major improvements in your life will come from taking stuff away, not adding more to your life. Reduce Netflix time. Reduce your belongings by at least 10%. Reduce your expenses by cutting off things you don't need or that don't serve your primary goals. 4. Choose. But wisely. Not 10 goals. Not 25. Just 1, be more specific. Most people will start by copying from others' goals. Instead of that, you should dive into yourself to figure out what motivates you and what makes you who you are, unique. 5. Commit to discipline. Fat? Stop eating sugar and exercise. Smoke too much? Quit. Bored of your job? Get a new career. Friends dragging you down? Delete them. Nothing in your life will change in the next 6 months unless you commit to discipline and follow through with action. Everything you need to improve in the next 6 months is pretty straightforward. Making progress requires discipline. Not discipline for 5 out of 7 days a week but every day. Not I'll eat clean during the week and then binge on the weekend. Discipline is taking the action which you know is good for you and not being tempted to shy away from that. After being disciplined for 6 months, you'll find it hard to go back. The hard part is creating the habit and making the change. 6. Start considering reading. Many of the answers you need to improve yourself will come from reading books. And not watching what the Kardashians had for dinner last night. Aim to read a few books a month on problems you want to solve. If you're trying to build a company, then read The Lean Startup. If you need brilliant mentor advice, then read Tribe of Mentors. If you need a radical transformation, then read Unlimited Power or Think and Grow Rich. Each person has their challenges and the answers can be learned through someone else's experience. Someone else has gone through what you're going through, read about the solution, then radically implement it. 7. Find your why. Unless you know why you need to change and why you exist, it's hard to achieve anything. You can ask yourself the same question once you know the why for your entire life. Don't overthink your why in the beginning. 8. Decide to make your move. Maybe people don't like the way you dress. Screw them. Maybe people think your dream career is stupid. Screw them. Maybe people will think you are poor based on your current financial situation. Take their opinion and shove it where the sun doesn't shine. It's time to make a stand and stop letting what everyone thinks of you and your goals hold you back. People that have time to judge you probably suck at their own goals. Remember that. 9. Start making some investments. Investing for the future is how you set yourself up to win. Also hear you to read and make some research, or even take some personal development courses and events. By having a plan for the future, you are setting yourself up to win. Even if you don't have a lot of money, you can still set up a few similar buckets and start filling them up right now. Within 6 months, you'll have more invested in your future than you thought was possible. And because the change is not easy, you will see the fruits of your effort in the long term.